Yeah, but normally you would want them to be all the way down or all the way up. Joey wasn't trying to mess anybody up. He's just trying to do exactly what he's got to do and trying to hold that position. He doesn't want to be in the middle line.
You said it. He's not normal.
That's true. But he's smart. I mean, he understands the scenario. He knows he's racing that 14 car now.
It was a great move.
Absolutely. I mean, he didn't do anything that put anybody at jeopardy. He just made those guys, and Bubba in particular, being the leader of that line, make the decision.
And what worked out for him was Austin Cindric pulled right to his bumper and stayed there. And that's why at the moment, Logano's in the free pass position and Briscoe is on the inside, 3 or 4 cars further back.
Bottom in front. On you, split off from the 11 by 1. Now 1 off of you, 1 off of you.
3 to go, stage 2.
I think Truex is being very patient with his pushes of Bubba, but I just don't think I think he's capable of pushing harder. I think he's afraid to turn him around, which is very valid.
Yeah, I agree. I think he's...
Well, the back end of Bubba's car has got his dancing shoes on. He's been left, right, all kinds of, every which way but loose. Or every which loose, but you know.
And it really doesn't matter who's behind him. You know, you can't just pinpoint that on the Toyotas. And the one thing I do like about the Toyotas, there's 3 in a row. Now we've got Denny Hamlin hooked up with, here comes another tandem scenario. That boy in that 10 car is good at this.
Well, Chase Elliott is trying to do what it surprises me to learn no one has ever done here. Nobody has ever swept the first 2 stages of a race at Talladega in the Cup Series.
He's got a great pusher, great help behind him.
Big Boss looks a little bit more nervous than we saw him earlier.
Now Logano's in the pack, and he is right at race leader speed. Still fighting for the free pass position. He and Chase Briscoe and BJ McLeod all 1 lap down.
Tell the fans, if you really want to understand what drafting is like, when you're on the interstate sometime and you don't have a lot of traffic around, you roll your window down, take your hand, make it flat, sit it right behind the mirror, and it'll suck your hand to the glass of the mirror. You stick it above that in the clean air and it tries to pull your arm back, and that will show you why that 10-12 mile an hour difference was so incredible when he was by himself.
Here it comes. Here comes a move by Almirola. It might be perfect time. Awesome. How about that?
Aric Almirola trying to spoil stage 2 for Chase Elliott.
He did.
And Bubba Wallace. And does.